Getting them involved early, giving them the ability to play off one another and create chances. The game.
Cambindo, Ballaroni, the two players that have been on form in this League's Cup.
There's something for Orlando to be able to take advantage of against Necaxa tonight.
As we're underway from Inter and Co Stadium, Orlando City playing host to Necaxa on the final match day of League's Cup Phase 1. And now Freeman getting forward for Orlando. What can he pick out? It's lifted towards Ojeda. On the volley, Ojeda! That is sensational! One of the most informed players in Major League Soccer scores an absolute beauty. 1-0 to Orlando.
Oh, this is how dangerous they are. So quick into the attack, but look at the amount of space that Freeman has. Just sees it, quick little 1-2, and this is what we're talking about. The combination play in the wide areas is where they'll have the advantage. They take advantage of it and then love that little clip ball. But just watch the technique from Ojeda. It is perfect. Just waits for it, keeps his eye on it the entire time. Waits till it drops right on his foot and then strikes so cleanly through it. Just see Hussein just caught in his own tracks. Nothing that he can do, but just look at the spin on it. Slices through it.
Again towards Ojeda. Why not strike again? Ojeda! Forcing the save from Hussein.
Out from underneath him. Look at the time and space, though, from Arujo. But right there, great first touch, then one to get it out.
Again, sliding that ball out wide. Debating over this one, Rojas, and it's in a header well at Pedro Galese. Here is the Argentine. Whipped in at real pace, Janssen lingering, and on the volley, off the post from Alex Freeman. Is up as it was the strike coming in and went over. Here's that effort from Freeman.
A wonderful ball. Whipped in. It makes it so difficult for defenders to commit, but they all...
A question with a managerial change. Camon going to Cruz Azul, and big players. That strike comes in from long distance. That one just off target. Pasalic hesitating, and all this space for Angulo. Into the area, Angulo towards Muriel. Still Muriel! Muriel! Denied there by Toluca, or by Necaxa. Still on though for Pasalic. Off the line from Rodriguez. That earlier chance here, just playing through the space here. Pasalic.
So much time and space, but this is a matchup that we reference as Angulo gets the better of Rosero, puts himself in a really good position. I thought Muriel could have taken that first time with the inside of his right. Instead, takes a heavy touch that takes him away, cuts it down, allows for Necaxa to get back, make this play. But it all starts with how quickly they can attack. They're finding loads of space right in front of the back line of Necaxa that's opening up, allowing them to keep numbers forward. But it's also requiring Necaxa to have to get numbers.
Here's Freeman. Again, just running through the Necaxa midfield. Lifted in towards Muriel! Easy as you like. And Orlando don't just intend on winning, they intend on winning by a lot to give themselves every chance of advancing. 2-0 in this first half. And Angulo working the space in towards Muriel! That dam is broken! 14 games without a goal, and now he's got 2 in a few minutes. Orlando flying in this first half.
Oh, no better time to score than immediately after you just found the back of the net. And right now the interchanges for Orlando in the attack, just too much defensively for Necaxa. Late to the track runners, don't stay, we get pressure on the service. See the amount of time that Ojeda and Angulo have. Just a little run from Ojeda opens up the space for Angulo, and then he's able just to deliver that on a platter. Once again, poor marking inside the 6-yard box. Angulo can just pick Muriel out, and just an easy placement into the back of the net for his second of the night.
With the 2 options with him, couldn't quite slip it into Rodriguez. Schlegel stepping in. Ojeda. And now the freedom in the middle of the pitch. Ojeda and on Muriel. There's your first half hat trick. Had gone more than 2 months without a goal, and now has 3 in 45 minutes. Orlando dominant over Necaxa.
Oh, they make it look so easy. Just moving the ball side to side, finding the space, but then also when it's on, picking out the right passes by this guy right here, Ojeda. Look, he draws all the attention.
Muriel plays from the trouble. Here's Angulo. 3 in the attack, but Ojeda at full stretch. Ojeda! Simply unplayable. Both Ojeda and Orlando. 5-0 to the Lions.
The dynamism they have, the understanding in the attack, and they also have a number of ways to be able to break you down. Yes, we know they're very good on the counter.
And there's the header on. It's in the back of the net here for Necaxa. 1 back from Alexis Peña. Every goal of goal difference matters. Necaxa might be going out tonight, but for Orlando, not a goal they'd want to concede. It's now 5-1.
Oh, you see the reaction of Schlegel and Gailese, just knowing that this is way too easy, just slow to react in these moments. And
Schlegel tries to get rid. Well, taken there by Rosero, who found a window to strike but didn't catch it cleanly enough, and in the end, right at Galese. And he went for that challenge. Referee letting it all go. Ramiro Enrique now turning and playing with Verve. Enrique testing Unsain at that near post, and Necaxa keeper up for it.
Wow. But then it gives Enrique just that last touch, closes down his angle.
And there is the full-time whistle. Orlando City have done all they can to advance to the next stage. They finish on 7 points and finish off a 5-1 win over Necaxa.